Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Crew Bites. Today's recipe is shepherd's pie. Shepherd's pie is a British comfort food originated in Scotland and Northern England. Traditionally, it's prepared using minced lamb along with vegetables and topped with fluffy mashed potato and then baked. The same recipe using ground beef is called cottage pie. But in today's video, we're going to make a veg version of this pie which is equally tasty and delicious. Shepherd's pie is a timeless classic food, a complete meal perfect for dinner. So let's get started. So for this recipe, you need one small onion finely chopped, one medium-sized carrot, mushrooms around 200 grams, green peas 3/4 cup. Here I'm using frozen green peas, capsicum diced about quarter to half cup, garlic finely chopped around 1 tablespoon, and for the sauce you need milk or fresh cream or a mix of both around 3/4 cup, flour 1 tablespoon, and for the mashed potato you need 3 medium-sized potatoes cooked well, and fresh cream or milk 3/4 cup, and for seasoning you can use mixed dry herbs, this is optional, pepper powder, grated cheese for the topping, salt, and butter for cooking. So at first let's prepare the vegetable filling. So heat a pan and keep a medium flame. To this add a tablespoon of butter and add 1 small onion finely chopped along with a tablespoon of garlic finely chopped, and saute well so that the onions and garlic are cooked well. We do not want to brown the onions. Now to this we're going to add carrots diced, about 1 to 2 carrots, and saute well so that the carrots are also cooked well. If you want, you can keep it covered and cook for 1 to 2 minutes. And now to this we're going to add mushrooms sliced around 200 grams. Saute well so that the mushrooms are also cooked well. It will start to release moisture. Season it with salt and black pepper powder. Give it a good mix, and I'm going to just keep it covered and cook for a minute. So now our mushrooms are also cooked well, as you can see. So finally adding in the frozen green peas 3/4 cup and capsicum diced quarter cup. You can use any other vegetable of your choice. If you want, you can add corn kernels or broccoli. So now I'm just keeping it covered so that the vegetables are well cooked. Now let's add 1 tablespoon of flour, which is all-purpose flour, plain flour. Mix it well so that the raw taste of the flour is gone. And we're adding flour to thicken the sauce. Now let's add the fresh cream or full cream milk 3/4 cup. Here I've used a mix of fresh cream and milk, so you can do like that or use either one of them, and give it a good mix and check the seasoning and add salt as required, and continue cooking so that until the sauce thickens. It's starting to thicken, as you can see. It will take just a minute or so. See, now the sauce is thickened. This is the consistency we want. Season it with some dry Italian herbs or oregano if you like. This is optional. And mix it well and switch off the flame and remove the pan from heat. So now our filling is ready, the veg filling. Now grease an oven-proof dish which is slightly deep, and I've greased it with butter. And now transfer the filling which we had prepared to the dish, and keep this aside. Now let's prepare the mashed potatoes. So before that, preheat the oven to 180 degrees Celsius, which is 356 degrees Fahrenheit. So now let's start making the mashed potato toppings. So heat a pan and add 1 or 2 tablespoons of butter and keep a medium flame, and to this add the mashed potatoes. So this is 3 medium-sized potatoes cooked well and then mashed. Just mash it well with the back of your spatula as well, so that it's well mixed with the butter. Also adding in about 3/4 cup of milk. You can either use milk or fresh cream, same quantity. Mix it well, seasoning it with salt and pepper powder, and mix it well so that the milk is well absorbed and the potatoes turn creamy and fluffy. And I've also added the dry herbs mix. This is optional. If you want, you can also add garlic powder if you like the flavor of garlic in it, and mix it well. So this is the consistency what we are looking. It shouldn't be watery, it should be very soft and thick consistency. Now switch off the flame and remove the pan from heat. So our mashed potato topping is now ready. Now spread this mashed potatoes on top of the veg filling. Spread it out with the back of your spoon or a spatula so that the filling is completely covered with the mashed potatoes. Now top it with butter, a few cubes of butter, 1 or 2 tablespoons, and add grated cheese also on top of it. Here I'm using grated Parmesan. You can use cheddar or mozzarella or any other cheese of your choice. And now we are going to bake this in a preheated oven at 180 degrees Celsius, which is 356 degrees Fahrenheit, for about 25 to 30 minutes until the top bubbles up and turns slightly golden. So the baking time always depends on your oven, so do check after 20 minutes. So our shepherd's pie is now out of the oven. See how golden the top is. It took around 25 minutes of baking time for me. I'm just garnishing it with some finely chopped parsley leaves. This is optional. And enjoy this freshly made shepherd's pie warm. See, this is how the inside filling will look like. It is not too watery, but it's still juicy, and the top is slightly crunchy and with the cheese and butter on top, along with the fluffy soft mashed potatoes. So it's a very tasty dish, perfect for dinner. You can also try the traditional shepherd's pie by adding minced meat. If you're a non-vegetarian, add minced mutton, lamb, beef or chicken along with these veggies and try it out. I just tried the veg version of this shepherd's pie. It's equally tasty and delicious, and it's a good way to make the kids eat veggies, so they would definitely love it. So please give it a try. It's an amazing recipe. I hope you all enjoyed today's video. Also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe, like and share. New videos are uploaded every Tuesday and Friday. Until then, goodbye.